Hey, everybody. MntDewMania's here, and welcome back to. Hey, dude, what's up? Was that you whining earlier? Oh, no, I ain't a whiner. Welcome back to my Friday RedNeck rant, and I am here on the lovely, the one and only Vox Populi, and apparently love is in the air. It's wrapping up. If you don't know that much about Vox, just about every holiday they have some kind of event for it, and they're pretty cool. And I guess they're going to leave it up a couple more days for people to be able to get on the server and wrap up business. Because you always get those people right at the end. They whine, I didn't get to do my part. I didn't get to turn my, God, not everybody, but you have those couple of people. And I guess that's what my rant is about today, ladies and gentle people. W is for whining. Oh, yeah, I've got something to say about this one. Could you guess? By the tone in my voice. Oh, my lord. There is a definition for whining. Okay. The first one, I'm assuming the first one is always like the official one, said to utter a low, usually nasal, complaining cry or sound, as from uneasiness, discontent, or peevishness. Um, yeah, yeah, that's pretty accurate, I guess. And as Billy Corgan says, we've turned into a whining society. I agree with that 10,000%. Not everybody is a whiner. And I'm not saying that it's a, I mean, as a kid, you whine. Babies whine, but they're babies. And they soon learn if they make a certain sound, mommy and daddy are going to pick them up and hug them and kiss them and make it all better. But I'm not talking about little babies whining. And I'm not talking about little 2 and 3 year olds whining, because that's what kids do. And you teach them eventually, hopefully, that that is not a nice way to act, and you don't get anything you want just by whining, and you teach them the right way to go about getting things or getting what they want by either asking politely or when they get older start working for it. But apparently some people don't get that lesson, or they, even if they did get that lesson, they don't understand it. So I'm here to help them understand it. People, for the love of God, don't whine if you're over the age of about 4. Okay? Because honestly, it gets on other people's nerves. Mainly my nerves. Okay? It it can it oh my god. Oh, the hearts, I love them. Yeah. Um the one thing this I will probably only ever agree with Hillary Clinton on is when she said, I can't stand whining. That's probably the only thing that I've ever heard her say that I totally agree with. Mm. It, and probably Franklin P. Jones said it best, untold suffering seldom is. Ain't that a mouthful of truth? I don't care Now, I'm not saying I've never whined in my life. I'm sure I have. But to the extent that some people do, holy God in heaven, and it's adults. I'm not talking about kids. I'm not even talking about teenagers. I am talking about full grown adults whining like there ain't no tomorrow, like they are 2-year olds again and in diapers whining for a piece of candy. It's just, honest to God, I think that some people enjoy complaining almost as much as they enjoy doing nothing about it. Because it has to be something they want to do. You cannot tell me that 20, 30, 40, 50-year-old people want to whine like a 2-year-old on purpose. Because I just, really? Really? Why? Why would you want to do that? Why would you want to get in a crowd of people and start whining and complaining about something, knowing that, they've got to know everybody in the room is going to turn around and look at you while you're standing there. But you just don't understand what she said about me. Shut up. Shut the hell up and get out of my universe. Oh, my Lord. And people will find anything to whine about. It doesn't matter what somebody did, what somebody said. My TV show wouldn't on. My cable didn't work. My phone don't work. I don't have reception here. They ain't got my size shoe. Oh, my Lord. Now, in the business that I work in, oh, my Lord. Customers, you know that old saying, the customer's always right? No, they ain't. No, they ain't. They're not always right. Because, oh my Lord, what is so hard about just going up to something? Do you have this in size 10? Oh, no, ma'am, I'm sorry we don't. Oh, well, darn. Okay, well, thank you. Why is that so hard? Why is it so hard? Why does somebody have to come up and say, do you have this in size 10? Oh, well, no, ma'am. No, I'm sorry, we don't. But why? Can't you go look? Why don't you have it out here? Yes, ma'am, I'll be more than glad to go help you look, but somebody asked just right before you, and I went and looked for them. We didn't have it. But I don't understand. Why don't you have it? I don't know, ma'am. They only send us a certain amount. Well, I want to talk to somebody. Okay, it's at this point that I just about lose it, and I have to go get somebody else to help them, or my mouth is going to get me fired. Because this is the part where I want to say, you know what? Why don't you just stand there and whine a little bit more, and I'll go over to the grocery side of the store and get you some cheese and crackers, and we'll just have a picnic. That's what I want to say. I can't because I will get my redneck mouth fired. Please, for the love of God, people, it cannot be that hard not to whine. You know what I'm saying? It okay. Anthony J. D'Angelo of the College Blue Book said, "If you have time to whine and complain about something, then you have the time to do something about it. If you are whining and bitching and moaning about the job you have, my God, by the time you done that, you could have put in a resume and applications to another job. I don't care about your bratty kids. You know what I'm saying? By the time you stand and whine to me for 30 or 40 minutes about it, you could have probably done snatched them up and took them home and grounded them and shut that stuff up. It's unreal You know what I'm saying? I don't get it. I don't understand it. I mean, I do to a degree when it's like I said, like a little baby or something, but it's just everybody whining about everything. Everything on this planet cannot be a major catastrophe. Oh my God. Why? Why is it? It's unreal. People just whining and bitching and moaning. I don't like this. I don't understand. Why is that in my hand? Why is this sandstone and not quartz? I don't like that flower. Why isn't that a red flower? It should be a red flower. I don't understand. You know, I don't understand either. Why are you in this universe? Shut the hell up. Sometimes we don't have the right size. Sometimes, that's a beautiful building. Sometimes we just don't. It's just not going to be your day every day of the damn month. Okay? Come on, folks. Have a, put a little perspective on something. It's not that hard. I mean, really. You know, just accept the fact that the whole world does not have to bow down and rearrange itself on your behalf. And instead of bitching and moaning and whining about it, do something. Do something about it. So, you know, it's just, I don't know. I don't understand. I don't know. I don't want to know. Just, I don't want to have to listen to it. So, you know, just shut up. Is that rude to say? If somebody comes up to you and they are whining, and I mean, you know, now I try to be a tolerant person. I really do. I try. I say I don't succeed most of the time because I'm just a very, you guys pretty much know me by now through these rants. I am a very blunt, upfront person. And if I don't like something, I'm going to tell you. I mean, and I've had people actually whine to me, you know, and ask, was it Susie, but you like me, right? No. No, I don't. But why? I thought we were friends. Why don't you like me? Can you guess? Can you guess why I don't like you? Oh my God. That was the conversation me and the girl had. That was it. Just about word for word. Every other word out of that girl's mouth, it had a hook on it you could hang a dipper off of. I have never in my life heard anybody do a pitch of a sound like that. It was unreal. Every time she would get to the end of the sentence, I would cringe because I was waiting for the damn wine to hook on. I knew it was coming every damn time. And I was just like, oh my God, no, 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 no. No, shut up, no. Don't talk. Just don't talk. And lo and behold, you know, there it'd be again. And it was just like, okay, mm-hmm. I mean to tell you, oh my Lord. So, if you, and people have got to know they're whiners. They've got to. Surely to God, they know. Somebody's got to have told them. And if you're around me, you better believe I'm going to tell you. Because I will tell you too, shut the whining. Just shut it up. Because, seriously, you're making an ass out of yourself. That's all I got to say. Alright, guys, I'm going to wrap this up. Before I really do get into a rant and it gets nasty up in here. But, I tell you what, I mean, sometimes, you know, it's unreal. Unreal. So, I guess I'm going to leave it here, guys. Um, just take a moment and have a talk with yourself and, decide, am I a whiner? And if you are, just just say no. Okay, everybody. This is MntDewMania, and I just, I just don't want to start whining to everybody. So I'm gonna go ahead and go. See, I can't even whine. I can't pretend to whine. It ain't my nature. Oh my lord. Okay, you guys have an awesome, awesome day. Thanks for stopping in. Hope you'll hit all them buttons down below and up above and to the side. I do appreciate it. And we are growing like weeds in the rain, ain't we? I tell you what, I am so happy. Thank you guys so much for coming back again and again. And I'm starting to get lots of suggestions on what everybody wants the next letters to be, and everybody is really supporting some of the new. I'm trying to stretch out and do some different kind of things, and everybody's really leaving awesome comments on those. So thank you very much. And till next time, guys, this is MntDewMania live from Vox Populi, just about one of the best servers out there. And I will make sure the link is in the description so you can check it out. And till next time, this is MntDewMania. I'm so out of here. Later.